Man. Yo, YouTube, what's up, man? I ain't gonna lie, forget YouTube, bro. This turned into a personal channel. Um, I'm really about to take like a Casa that type of journey. Like y'all know how he had like a YouTube channel, like he just like post stuff on there for himself. I'm like finna start doing that. Cause if you think about it, YouTube is used for like people to try to blow up. But what if I just posted like videos like this on YouTube just to have the video there so I can always go back and look at it? Cause like you can't keep all these like long videos in your phone. So low key, I might start doing that. So anyway, like I said, and I tell y'all most of these videos, I make these videos for myself. You know what I'm saying? But we're just finna, I don't even think I'm editing this video. Where's you gonna go? Lately in life, bro, I've been so locked in on a mission, bro. Like I haven't had time for anything. Now I'm not perfect. That's one thing that when people get into that self-improvement journey, bro, they start to think that everything has to be perfect every day. Every day will be perfect, but that's not the case. I have my days where I procrastinate all day. I have my days where I don't get things done, where I'm distracted by my phone and all type of stuff, right? But one thing that's helped me out in this journey, mind you, I started this journey in December. Early December, I started this journey. We're now in early February, so this is I'm going on to 3 months. But I'm really proud of myself. Honestly, I'm really like very proud of myself because I was in a dark spot before I started this journey. And as I've been starting this journey, one thing that I've learned is like even when you don't feel like it, doing it anyway goes a long way. Like even when you don't feel like it, you getting up and doing it is helping you for the next time you don't feel like it. You just want to keep doing it. Like so, even the days I don't feel like it, like it was days where I didn't feel like getting up doing my journaling and stuff, but I would do it anyway. So it's like now my journaling is a habit. So now I wake up every day and I'm doing my journal. I've been doing my journal for months. Working out, like, bro, when I tell you I'm getting so big, I'm like y'all can't really tell. Like you probably can tell a little bit, but like if you look at me like months ago, bro, I was not this big. Like my shoulders getting big. I'm getting like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just getting big, bro. I'm pushing up more weight now. Like I'm proud of I'm so proud of myself. That's another thing too. When you're on a self-improvement journey, sometimes you do need that to sit back and be like, dang, like, I'm really doing this. And I do that. I do that often sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I do that not too often, but I do that just to keep myself mentally like, dang, like you're doing something. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like progress pushes. You know what I'm saying? Progress pushes. So progress pushes me to keep going. When I see progress in my body, that stuff pushing me to just work out. Just because I work out all day now. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm in my room. I just work out. I might start recording more videos though because I really always, I really desire content, but I shy away from it for some reason. I don't know why. I put like everything before content for some reason, and I'm not talking about. I do content. I do like TikTok content, short form content, music content, but I don't do like these contents. Mind you, I love talking, I love speaking, I do a lot of research on it, but I don't really. I always want to do stuff like this, but I don't do it because there is no because. You know what I'm saying? I just don't do it. Which I gotta start doing it. But like, and this notebook right here. So I started this. I'm gonna look at the date. I started this notebook on January 27th. All right, so I have this notebook. I have a journal notebook. I have a planning binder. I have a Bible I read every day, and I have like that's pretty much it. Oh, no, I have a prayer binder. So that's where I write prayers and stuff. But so I really keep it. But I start this specific notebook I started on January 27th. Actually, it's February 9th today, and it's just something I do every day where I read my Bible and and this is not only Bible stuff, but mostly I would read my Bible and I would come on here and I would just write down like my daily verse, like the verse I chose, the chapter, and like what it meant to me, or like what it means, or how I can implicate that into my life. And yeah, so but like even like I said, I watch YouTube videos where I did like a video where like I just kind of wrote down like the video title and I just write down like stuff that I'm learning about the video, and I wrote down almost like a whole front and back on this page. But like I said, after that, it's really Proverbs. I'm huge on Proverbs. So right now, I'm just gonna keep like studying Proverbs until I move on to the next one. I think the next one I might do is I've been thinking Psalms, but bro, I've been seeing a lot of quotes that from Romans. Romans is a good one. Romans I got a lot I can see, so I might hit up Romans next. Yeah, but like I said, just daily wisdom, daily stuff like that. And so I had to, like I said, I do daily wisdoms on here too, where I just write down like motivational stuff. So no matter if I heard the quote in a video, I would look up quotes on ChatGPT. You know what I'm saying? Because like sometimes we just need to be exposed to what we want to know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we want to know it all. We want to know the wisdom, but we don't have it. So if you got a ChatGPT some motivational words, bro, do it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever works for you. But as I do, I do everything it takes so I can get the word from the Lord, because everything happens for a reason. So you're gonna see a quote on ChatGPT that you need to see where, you know what I'm saying, it aligns with your life, because nothing is a coincidence, bro. God is powerful. We're trying to find this daily bread page. There we go. So I wrote down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quotes on here, right? 6 powerful quotes that, like, I'm gonna just read them off because I want to talk about it, you know what I'm saying? But so this was January 28th. This is the second day I started this journey. January 28th, I said, so David Wisdom says, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. That's very powerful, because if you understand that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, bro, you would take that one step. It's back to what I just said. Like, even when you don't feel like it, take that one step every day, because in order to get that 1,000 miles, bro, you got to take one step every day. And some people see that 1,000 steps and they think they can just leap to 100 and then leap and leap and leap. But, like, bro, you got to take that one step. It's going to be a long road, but you got to take one step every day to get to where you want to get to. But the next quote was, fall 7 times, stand 8. Which is, you know, kind of self-explanatory. You fall 7 times, you better stand up 8 times. You know what I'm saying? If you fall 50 times, you better stand up 51 times. You know what I'm saying? Because you only fail if you lay there. You know what I'm saying? I say that a lot. I don't even know where I got that quote from, but I say that a lot, though. Like, you only fail if you lay there. You only fail if you lay there. If somebody knock you down and you fall in boxing, like, the fight only over if you lay there. You know what I'm saying? But if you get back up and keep fighting, the fight still keep going. You know what I'm saying? So you only fail if you lay there. So fall 7 times, stand up 8. If you fall 7 times, you better stand up 8 times. Real stuff. But the next quote was, a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. Now, this was probably, I think, something from the Bible, I think. But a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. As in, like, a boat. You know what I'm saying? People who drive boats. A smooth sea never made that sailor a skilled sailor. So, whether I go to sports a lot, you play sports. Somebody who plays a bunch of hams, you know what I'm saying, that never made a skilled football player. That never made the next player on a good football team, on the next level. People that were good in college played at D1 high schools, and they had to go through some adversity, you know what I'm saying? And that skilled sailor went through adversity and the waves crashing and all that stuff to where he can get to where he want to get to. So a skilled sailor never takes the easy way out, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to get the easy way out here. You gotta face adversity in order to grow, you know what I'm saying? And then this one was a very powerful one to me. This is a Chinese proverb. I don't know how that works, but, like, I know Chinese quotes have a lot of powerful. I found a couple Chinese, Japanese quotes, but this quote right here is a Chinese proverb. It says, he who acts is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not act remains a fool forever." That's so powerful, because, all right, so if we both trying to figure out something, you know what I'm saying? I don't know the answer to this question, and I ask, right? I'm only a fool for 5 minutes, because within the next 5 minutes, I'm going to know the answer to that. Versus somebody who doesn't ask, you're a fool forever. You know what I'm saying? And that's everything in life, bro. People who don't speak up, you become a fool forever. People who don't take action become a fool forever. But the people who raise their hand and ask that question or figure out what they got to do to get there are the people who won't be fools forever. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, most people, they make fun of you. You know what I'm saying? They talk about you because you asking questions or you curious about this and that. But it's like, I'm only going to be a fool for 5 minutes because I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be a fool forever because you don't know and you're not speaking up. You know what I'm saying? So that was a big one that stuck with me. This is the last one. It says, do not fear moving slow. Fear standing still, okay? So don't fear don't fear moving slow, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Slow motion is better than no motion. And a lot of people don't understand that. They want everything to come so fast, bro. Like, it's a journey, but this is a journey. And the faster you realize that this is a journey, the quicker you will be able to move, and quicker, not as in time, but the quicker you'll be able to grow within yourself, and time will do the rest. You know what I'm saying? I fear standing still so crazy. Like, I'm talking about, it's to the point where, like I said, mind you, when I first started the journey before December, I was able to just lay around, do nothing, play the game, watch TV. I was able to do that. Bro, now I can't. Like, I literally tried to watch the Super Bowl yesterday, bro. Like, yesterday was the Super Bowl. I tried to watch the Super Bowl yesterday. I watched like 3 plays. Commercial break, another 3 plays, commercial break, and I couldn't watch it no more. And it's just because, like, what am I getting out of watching this? Instantly, I just got on my computer, I started making songs, and I started watching more motivational YouTube videos. And I'm just like, because like even everything I watch, if I'm watching something, like, I feel like I have to be moving. I can't be standing still. While I was watching that Super Bowl, I felt like I was standing still, bro. It's like, never stand still. Like I said, I fear standing still, bro. Like I have to be doing something. I have to be getting better. Something like I said, even now I'm doing this content stuff now because I've been shying away from it. But it's like, nah, bro, find this again. Like I'm writing my plans and stuff again. I'm getting back in that mode. Like I said, I really never left. I just kind of took the intensity down, which is a very big downfall on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to up the intensity back again. Get uncomfortable, make yourself uncomfortable. Don't get comfortable. That's one thing that I watch a lot. You have to make yourself uncomfortable. Once you become comfortable, get uncomfortable again, because uncomfort is what pushes you. Uncomfort is what gets you better. You know what I'm saying? You can't get better if you're comfortable. And I put that into like pushing weight standards, you know what I'm saying? Like in the weight room, like if you comfortable with doing, like I'll be doing dumbbell press, I do the 40s or the 50s, right? And then that was too comfortable. I'm going up 60s now. I do 60s, that was still too comfortable. Let's go up 70s. Like let's make it uncomfortable to where I got to strain and stress, and but the rest is history, bro. But anyway, I'm about to stop ending this 10-minute video. Like I said, we could, but this is literally just some stuff for me. I might post some clips on TikTok and all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, bro, life is so beautiful when you cut everybody out and focus on yourself, bro. Like you don't understand how beautiful life is, and until you're alone, for real. Like until you're alone, you won't understand how beautiful life is. When you feed on with everybody else's energy, when you doing everything for validation, life is not beautiful because you're living in other people's shadows. You know what I'm saying? You're not living for yourself. But when you start living for yourself, bro, life becomes very beautiful. Like so I've been on this journey, bro, and I've been realizing how beautiful life is. I have the free will to do whatever I want to do, and I'm only 17 years old, and I have nothing that I want for real. But this process, like I'm falling in love with the process, bro. I'm falling in love with this process so much that that's how I love it, bro. It's beautiful. And like I said, you should love life too. And if you don't love life, and if you don't like where you're at, all it takes is action, bro. Like I said, my advice to somebody who's not where they're at right now, because me 4 months ago was not. I was literally at my lowest. Like right before I started this journey, I was at my like bare lowest. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy. But what took me out of there was that, like I said, I knew that wasn't me, and I took action. You know what I'm saying? It starts with taking action. A little bit of motivation. Motivation is not what drives you. Systems, and once you take action, build systems to force yourself to, you know what I'm saying, do better. Take the action, bro. Get 1% better every day. It doesn't have to be a big jump. The stuff I'm doing right now, I was not doing this the first day of December. You know what I'm saying? It was a slow build. You know what I'm saying? Slow build. And you're going to get better, brother. But like I said, I ain't going to make the video too much longer. We got 12 minutes. So, y'all boys, subscribe if y'all haven't. And y'all, we going.